Welcome back to my channel. I'm Allison, and today we're doing a total body Pilates Sculpt routine. If you haven't done it yet, make sure to tap the subscribe button and the bell to stay notified with the latest videos. All you need is a mat and a light pair of dumbbells between 1 and 5 pounds. Follow along with my cues as I'm going to coach you through all the movements. If you ever need to modify or get rid of the weights at any time, please feel free to do so. So when you're ready, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to begin in a standing position. You can definitely do this barefoot and stand your mat the entire time. Starting off, let's have our feet shoulder width apart, hands on the quads, give me a nice slow flat back down. One vertebrae at a time, abs tight, come on up to stand. Once you're here, give me 2 shoulder rolls back, 2 forward. Inhale, reach those arms up to the ceiling. Hands on the quads, let's do that 2 more times, nice and slow. Getting that entire body warmed. 2 shoulder rolls back, 2 forward. Good, big reach up. Exhale down, 1 final time. Flat back, nice and slow up. Good, 2 shoulder rolls. Take it forward, reach up. Okay, small change coming up. Hands on the quads, slow flat back. Take this up halfway. Dip one shoulder in, look over the other. If you can, kind of add that little extra twist. Inhale, exhale, turn and look a little farther. Center up. Let's go ahead and dip the other shoulder in. Inhale, exhale, turn and look at that ceiling a little bit more. Beautiful. Center this up. Round all the way to stand, 1 vertebrae at a time. All right, go ahead and point those toes out, plie. We're gonna keep the hands on the quads for now. Drop that tailbone down. Come up, squeeze the glutes on top. Nice and easy plie squats. Now while we're doing this, think about, again, nice long spine, tailbone drops, come up, squeeze the glutes, lift that pelvic floor. If you need to, you can definitely shorten this range of motion. Down a lift. Good. So we're not going to start with the weights right away. We're going to ease into this workout and then incorporate a lot of the moves that we're doing now with some weights later on. Inhale down, exhale up. If you'd like to add some arms, swoop up, bring it down. Good, nice and loose fingertips, reach and lower. 4 more. Here's 4, drive through those heels. 3, looking good. 2, and 1. Very, very nice. Shake out those legs a little bit. Face one direction. Base knee is soft, hands on those hips. Go ahead, bend that knee. We're gonna tap back. Bring it in 5 times like this, then we'll add some arms. Tap and in. Here's 4, 3, 2. I'm gonna add a reach up and down. Reach up, tap in for 8. Good, 7, starting to feel that base leg as well. 6, reach, pull in for 5. You've got it. 3, 2, let's switch directions right away. Other leg, we tap back, hands on the hips for 5. Good, 4, you can stay where you're at. I'm just turning so my working legs facing you. 2, add some arms for 8. Ready? Reach up, pull in. Abs are tight, nice long fingertips. 6, you've got it. Ooh, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very, very nice. Taking those feet back a little wider than shoulder width apart. Lateral side lunges. Let's start by pulling those elbows back, opening up the chest and shoulders. In through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Remember, that is actually the breathing throughout all the movements. And I'll review that a little bit more when we hit the floor. Big arm circles for 4, 3, and this is going to transition, if you know it, a lateral lunge windmill. It looks like this. Place the hands behind the head, rotate the shoulders out, open up, nice stretch, hands back behind, center up. Try it here. Lunge, twist, rotate, lift, center back. Again. If you're not feeling this twist, feel free to keep it in the center like we just did. 2 more in each direction, so 4 more total. Maybe getting that lunge a little bit deeper. Rotate, lift. Last 2. Good, up and down. 1 more. Beautiful job. Just like we started with, hands in the quads, walk it in, slow flat back, round all the way to stand, one vertebrae at a time, head and shoulders last. Nice work. All right, go ahead and meet me at the top of your mat. We're going to inhale, swoop those arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Yes, a little bit of yoga-based moves just to get going. If you like ragdoll, lightly grasp opposite elbows. You can shake it out. You can reverse the grip other way. Arms dangle down. Inhale, half lift, gaze forward. Exhale, place the palms on the ground. Step one foot back. Step the other leg back. Good, we're nice in a plank position. Inhale. Exhale, go to your downward dog. Now spreading those fingertips, piking those hips up to the ceiling. Spread those toes if you can, pressing the heels. If you need a little bit of extra stretch for those calves, feel free to alternate those heel lifts. Good. Slowly press those heels down. And go ahead and tiptoe those toes all the way till they're behind your wrists. Back in that fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, reach those arms all the way up. Palms together, prayer down towards the chest. One final time, and then we're actually gonna stay on the floor. Inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Half lift, gaze forward. Inhale down, hands on the palms on the mat. Back to that plank. Inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. Now this time we're going to round the spine, back to that high plank. Drop those knees, sink back for a child's pose. Flatten out the top of the feet. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale out. One more time, inhale. And exhale out. Good, slowly come up. Okay, let's go ahead onto your back and go into some core work, starting with those hundreds. Maybe have one more extended warm-up exercise. And notice I do have weights. I'm gonna keep them just close by so they're not too far. Okay, so when you're ready, join me on your back. Whew. Move, we know, legs tabletop, abs are tight, making sure there's no space in that lower back, and join me for nice and easy toe taps on the ground. Inhale, exhale, come up. Now while we're doing this, making sure there's no space in that lower back. Again, review the breathing. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, keeping the abs tight from start to finish. All right, this is level one, progression level two, both toes tap down and up to you. Inhale, exhale. I'm going to continue to build the progression. Know what your base is. The alternating taps, this toe tap down, hands light behind the head, drop down, exhale, I'm adding a crunch. So level three right here. Inhale, exhale. Just for kicks, level four, we're going to kick the legs out instead, crunch it in. 10 more seconds, how you like. You pick your version that you want to do. Inhale, exhale, just watch that lower back, not arching. For 5, 4, 3, watch my end, 2, hollow hold, legs extended, arms out. Modification, you can be here, here, or here. For 10, 9, 8, 7, you got it, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, head is down, knees are in. Oh, good job. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into those hundreds. Now that our body is very warmed. Quick review. I believe you know all the options, but I'm going to review them again. Option 1, feet flat, pump. We inhale the first 5 counts, we exhale the second 5 counts. Option 2, legs 90 degrees. Option 3, legs straight. Option 4, legs, heels together, calves together, V-shape, 45-degree angle. And finally, level 5, we inhale, lower the first 5 counts. Exhale, we come up. Head can be up or down the whole time. All right, I've got you on the count. You focus on the movement. Decide where you'd like to start. I like to transition between all the moves so you can see the options. I'm gonna start with my legs straight up today. Long fingertips, lift the head, pump and inhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more rounds. 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Head down, knees are in. Oh, good job. Okay, have one of your dumbbells close. I'm going to show you the move without and then add it in. Double leg stretch into a tight ball. Inhale, arms reach out. Exhale, circle and hug. Option, head can be down. Next option, bring that weight in, tuck into the ball. Inhale, reach back. Take 20 seconds, pick the version you like. Here we go. Inhale, exhale. Same base move, no matter which one you're doing. Adding that optional weight. I believe this one's 2.5 pounds, so I'm keeping it very light. Again, I suggest nothing more than 5 pounds if you are adding weights today. 8 seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Extend the arms and legs. Hold the head up. Flutter kick like you're swimming in the air for 8, 7, 6, 5. Here's 4, 3, 2. Isometric hold. Feet together. And bring it down. Whew, good job. All right, next move. We're gonna build the bicycle. Now, bicycle move, you know the base. You can be here. You can do a single leg stretch. You can have it here. Option I'm showing today is I'm gonna add that weight. So I'm gonna take it over, over. Completely optional. All right, so when you're ready, let's do bicycles. Again, not too fast, not too slow, just kind of right in the middle. We're doing one round for 30 seconds. Ready, set, and here we go. So if you're doing the weight with me, I'm doing this, rotating side to side. If you don't like that weight or need some head support, hands behind, same movement. And then you have this switch right here. Head can be down, head can be up. Less than 15 remaining. Pick the version you like best. Challenge yourself if you can. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Head down. If you like, give yourself a quick stretch. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my other weight as well. Up on deck are some hip bridges. Now hip bridges you can do without the weights. Remember, arms to the side, do that pelvic tilt in, abs in. We lift up and lower. Option, if you like the weights, you can place them right where your hip bones are. Hands stay on top for support. We lift up and we lower down. All right, go ahead and join me, whichever version you like. It's the same base move with the hip thrust up, squeeze the glutes, and then lower down. Good. And now we are adding that little bit of extra resistance and intensity today with the weights. You know they're completely optional. You always have options. Lift and then lower. Good. So I'm kind of dividing this hip bridge up a little bit. We're doing the first half traditional, and then we're going to do the second part with some extra options without the weights. So if you're here at me, give me 4 more. Lift 4, 3, 2 more. Good, 2. Why don't you relax for a moment? If you had the weights, put them off to the side. Okay, coming up, we're doing a big combo. So we're doing the hip lift. We're going to raise your right leg up. Now from this position, we're going to do hip drops. We're doing that 8 times. And right away, we're going to point the toe, and then we're going to lower the leg down and up for 8. After you do that 8, we'll go ahead, actually we'll put the foot down first, and then we'll drop the hips, and then do it on the other side. You can do these same things if you'd like to by going ahead and keeping the hip up and then down, and then keeping the hip down and up when we lower the leg. All right, so when you're ready, go ahead and lift those hips, raise your right leg in the air, let's flex the foot, drop the hip down and up for 8. So glute press, driving through the space heel, really feeling it there. 3, 4, Good. 5, like you're stopping up to the ceiling. 6, 7, I challenge you, keep the hips up. 8, point the toe, down and lift for 8. If you need to, drop the hips down. 6, 5, you've got it. 4, 3, 2, set the foot down first. Lower the hips. Let's take 2 breaths in and out. I know that was pretty intense, the back to back, especially for that base glute. Same thing, other side. Engage the core, rock those hips in, lift up, extend your left leg up, let's flex, drop it down for 8, squeeze, 7, 6, 5, you've got it, 4, 3, 2, can we keep the hip up, point the toe, down a lift, 8, 7, 6, 5, keep going, 4, 3, 2, you're doing awesome. Set the foot down, drop the hips. Why don't you hug those knees in? If you'd like to give yourself a quick little stretch for the glutes, lying figure 4, cross one leg over, reach between, and then gently bring it in. Good. I know that was a good amount of glutes right there. Uncross, switch when you're ready, reach between, inhale, exhale, pull it in. Okay, shifting back to core. Go ahead and grab your weights. Let's do, which one to do first? Let's do a weighted dead bug. And a dead bug's usually I like to keep it near the end, but we're gonna sneak them in today. So you know your traditional dead bug. You can either do just the legs, you can do the arms and the legs, you can add the head up. Today's option, incorporating some weights. Most intense option is going to be this one. Head is lifted, alternating back and up with those weights. All right, so one set, about 30 seconds. Pick the version you like. If you're with me, engage the core, legs up 90, arms up parallel. 3, 2, let's do it. Back and up. And even though the weight's really light, we're definitely feeling that added resistance. Just like before, making sure there's no space between that lower back and the floor. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, come back up. You can also do this one with the head down, keeping the weight if you want to keep that intensity. 8 more seconds. Goes quick. 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Nice job. Relax the head. All right, coming up, let's go ahead and take a break from those weights and do a little single leg stretch. One leg up, one leg down, pump in 1, 2, switch, 1, 2, switch. Enjoy this movement, shaking it out a bit. Remember, head can be down as well. If you're up, shoulder blades off that mat. Whew. Good job. 8, 6, 5, here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Head is down, knees are in. Extend your body the length of the floor. Let's do those roll-ups. Okay, so while we're doing this one, quick review. Feet are flexed, arms extended, long fingertips. Inhale, pull the shoulders down towards the mat. Exhale, peel that spine off the ground. Reach forward, stretch. 1 vertebrae at a time, we come up, roll all the way back. If you get stuck, bend those knees a little. Come up and extend, reach, you finish the same way. Third option today, you guessed it, you could take 1 or 2 weights. So if you're doing 2 weights, you're here, shoulders back, feet flexed, same exact thing. You're just adding the weights. And if you want to do an in-between, you can do 1 weight instead. Arms to ceiling, bring it down. All right, so at your own pace, go ahead and get maybe 5 or 6 of those. Shoulders back, feet flex, exhale, peel. Reach, going towards those toes, 1 vertebrae at a time. We come back. Inhale, plug, exhale, reach. Good. Here, I'll show you those different versions. Single weight here. Inhale, shoulders back, exhale, peel. Rock forward, feel a nice stretch in those hamstrings. Good. Get 1 or 2 more, and then you'll stay in that folded position. So I'm gonna do 1 more, and then meet you there. Ready? Inhale back, exhale up, hold, 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 hold. and then slowly come up. Nice work. If you'd like to grab a quick drink, go ahead and get it. Let's stay in that seated position. All right, so starting off, let's go ahead and have those weights close by. Again, we'll start without the weights, and let's do our half to full rollbacks. So coming up, feet are on the short end of your mat, feet are flat down, hands behind the heads, or hands behind the legs, sitting up tall. Inhale, half roll back. Again, you can wiggle out the first couple, get any kinks out of that lower back, and then come up, sit up tall. Inhale, exhale, come up, good. And then progression, remove the hands from the legs, come back and up, and then you have your full, you can swoop, and then you can lift up. Inhale, exhale, lift. Good. All right, keep it going. And then here it is if you want to hold a weight. Inhale, exhale, up. So pick the version that you like. All right, inhale back, exhale, lift. Give you about 10 more seconds, maybe get 2 or 3 more of those in. Remember, the weight's optional. You have those other 2 if you'd like. Inhale, exhale, give me 1 more wherever you are. And hold this up. Nice work. Okay, I'm not going to do rolling like a ball today, but instead, let's do a little bit of core work and incorporate some upper body. So with this one, we're going to have our heels down, toes up. I want you to sit up tall. We're doing a modified V-sit hold. Lean it back, and then once you're here, I want you to grab your weight, palms face the ceiling. Let's go up and then down. Here we go. Exhale, inhale. So keeping that core engagement. If you can see me, I look like this. Spine is nice and long. Exhale, inhale. Now, small change with this. I'm going to change this to an inclined chest fly. Palms face in, over the chest, bring it in. Exhale, inhale. Again, we're right here, and pull back. If at any time this is just too much on that core, go ahead and sit up straight. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Give yourself a quick breather. Go ahead and sit up. All right, one more thing. We're gonna do a set of Russian twists. You can do it without the weights. Rotating. I do like to do these slow, or you can take those weights, rotate over. Let's just do 1 set for 20 seconds. That's it. Weights, no weights, whatever you like. If you want to make it even more challenging, legs can come up to 90 degrees floating. I am going to keep my heels down, but it's up to you. Ready, set, and here we go. Working some obliques. Rotate. Watching those weights with your eyes or your hands with your eyes so we can really make the most out of that twist. Over 10 seconds. Good. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Setting those weights down. Swivel around, take a seat in a straddle position. Let's do that spinal twist a few times. It'll feel really good. Feet are flexed, arms extended, rotate to one side, pulse for 3, pinky past the pinky toe. Center up, other way. 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, good. Whew. We are going to get 2 more in each direction. You're doing fantastic. Feeling those hamstrings. Nice stretch for those shoulders. 1 more. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2. Palms facing in the center. Inhale, exhale, reach forward. And then if you'd like, place your hands and forearms down, drop your head. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale out. 1 more time in. And out. Good. Slowly come up. Let's come to a standing position. So we started in standing. I mentioned that we might see some of those similar moves by adding weights. So if you'd like to add your weights, go ahead and grab it. First one we're going to go back to that plie squat. Let's just go ahead and place the hands in the quads for now. Get the legs down, drop, and then come up, squeeze. Inhale, exhale, lift. Good. Now you can always stay here. If you like, shoulders back, palms forward. Let's add bicep curls. Squeezing on top, nice and slow, elbows like they're pinned to your side. We're dropping those hips straight down, squeezing the glutes on top. Good. Woo. Keep it up, lift and down. You look so good. Here's 4. In 3, we're gonna place the weights just on top of the quads or hands on the hips and do some pulses. 2, hold this one down, place the weights right here, pulse up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, slowly come up. Shake out those legs. Good. All right, up on deck, stationary lunges with lateral raises. Now for this move, 1 foot forward, 1 leg back. So for me, I'm putting my left foot forward, right leg back. Shoulders back, palms in, elbows bend about 45 degrees. Dropping down till arms parallel to the ground and then lifting up. So basically we're taking it here and lower. Let's do 10, nice and slow. Ready? Let's do it. Exhale, inhale. You can do the same arm motion if you're not holding weights, or you can take it to alternating arms. 3, 4, driving through that front foot. 5, you've got it. 6, 7, keep it up. 8, 9, and 10. Back foot comes forward. Small change, other foot forward, other leg back. This time palms face in, front raise, lifting shoulder level, and bring it down. We're sticking with the same number of 10. Okay, so for me, right foot forward, left leg back. Here we go for 10. Elbow staying soft. 9, good. 8, breathe. 6, 5, keep it up. In 4, 3, 2, final 1. Step forward, shake it out. Nice work. All right, one more move while we're standing. Feet a little wide and the shoulder width apart. You know what we did in the beginning, those lateral lunge stretches. Now elbows up, reaching towards the inside part of your foot, coming up, and then alternating sides. 1 set, 30 seconds. 3, 2, elbows up. Let's try it. Down, lift. So reach up, enjoying that nice stretch on the inner thighs. Elbows come right up. Woo, good. I love this move, it's strength, a little bit of mobility. Good, down and up. We have about 10 more seconds, take your time. Fantastic. And then we're gonna go back down onto the mat in 3, 2, finish the one you're on, carefully bring it in. Nice work, I'll meet you back on the floor. We're actually going to be in a prone position and tabletop. We're gonna go ahead and hit, starting off, another upper body move, just body weight, a set of tricep push-ups. Now for the tricep push-ups, quick review, we wanna have our elbows tight to the sides as opposed to bowing out more like a traditional push-up. I'm gonna keep my knees on the ground. So while we're doing this core engagement, hands down, shoulders back, take it down, chest lower, exhale, we press up and squeeze. All right, let's do 1 set only for 20 seconds. That's it. Only push-ups you'll do today, at least in this class. In 4, 3, 2, let's go. Down, exhale, press and squeeze. Nice full extension on top. Take it slow. If you need to, shorten this range of motion instead. Good. Down a lift. Woo, you're doing great. 5, 4, 3, 2, sink back for that child's pose. Stretch and bring it up. Okay, let's do a set of fire hydrants. Now, fire hydrants, if you know, we're here on your hands or your forearms, and we're actually going to stay on the same side up and down. Option today is to take that weight, tuck it behind your knee, give it a squeeze so it doesn't go anywhere. Bring it down, and we're gonna add it up and down. Ready? Pick a side, any side, and let's do 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6, 5, you're doing great, 4, 3, keep the weight behind your knee, we're going right to the next move, 2, keep the foot flexed, glute press up and down, straight up, for 10, 9, 8, squeezing that tush, 7, 6, keep it up, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, bring that knee down, remove the weight, shake it out a little bit. We're doing the same thing on the other side. Turn this way so I'm facing you. All right, so now you know, 10 fire hydrants, 10 glute presses. Weight is optional. If you are using it, tuck it behind, hands or forearms down, and let's do your fire hydrants first for 10, 9, exhale, 8, good job, 7, working that side booty, 6, 5, keep it up, 3, 2, let's go right to those glutes. Right now, press up for 10, 9, you got it, exhale, 7, if you ever need to get rid of the weight, get rid of it, 6, 5, keep it up, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, set it down. I have some stretches for you. We're going to go into cow face pose. So take your right knee to bring it over behind your left, and then walk the hands back, sink back into that seated position. Knees are stacked best you can, hands on the feet, and then you can lean forward. You can take it down. But this is actually a really great stretch for those outer thighs glutes. If that's just a little bit too intense, you can take one leg out, one leg in, and you can bring it in like that. Good, so breathe. Whew. Good work. Okay, so to switch out of that and to get out of it, keep it stacked, walk your hands forward, uncross that leg, and now take the other knee, cross it behind, walk back into your seated position. And again, you know your option. You can go ahead and extend that inside leg, cross it over, and just pull it in instead. Nice. I really do love this stretch. It really hits really great all the way through that lower body. Okay, we are going to do one more shorter section on your back. Go ahead, bring it up. So if you need to grab a drink, go ahead and grab it, and I'll meet you on your back. Good work. Weights close by, we may use them. Okay, so when you're ready, go ahead and join me right here. Let's do that knee sway. This one feels pretty good. This is going to be legs tabletop position, arms up to the side, core engagement. Start small, drop the knees over a few inches to the right, drop it over to the left. So when we're doing this, think about the abs is doing the work, pressing that opposite hip down towards the ground, not letting your shoulder blades come off the floor. Inhale, exhale up. Good. Test yourself out, maybe go a little bit farther with each one. Just give you about 15 more seconds. Inhale, drop. Exhale, come up. Good. Woo. Keep going, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set the right foot down, left leg in the air. Option 1 is going to be reaching over and down, or if this bothers your head, twist and lower. Option 2, take the weight in the hand, bring it up towards the shin, or if you want to work a little more oblique twist, go past the leg and then bring it down. We're doing 10 of these. Ready, set, here we go. Over for 10. Inhale, exhale, 9. Good. 8, 7, you got it. 6, you know your options, modify as needed. In 4, we're going to switch right away, putting the weight in the other hand. 3, 2. Keep up that same cadence. Switch hands, other leg up. Go for 10. Over. 9. You got it. 8. 7. 6. Stay with it. 5. 4 more. Last 4. 3. 2. And 1. Head is down, weights down. One final move on your back, and then we're going to finish back in that tabletop or prone position. All right, hands underneath the hips. Carefully extend both legs up. All right, level 1. Join me here. Alternating leg drops, down and up. We're going to build this. You can always stay with this move. Inhale, exhale. I'm going to do 1 more each side. Level 2. Both legs. Down and up. And I do like to keep my hands underneath my hips, but if you like your arms out to the side instead, that's fine. Inhale, exhale. Level 3, lift the head the whole time and make it bigger. Pick what you like, 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna finish with little quick toe taps, out and in for 10 seconds. Ready? In 4, 3, on your next one, hold it down, quick taps in and out for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it, iso, hold, 3, 2, drop the heads down. Oh, full body stretch. Let's do 1 roll up to get back up in that seated position. Arms extended, feet flexed, shoulders back. Inhale, exhale, peel that spine off the ground, reach forward, stretch. And bring it up, good job. Okay, let's go ahead and flip it back over. We have a little less than 10 minutes remaining. So let's get a couple more exercises and then give you a nice stretch to finish. All right, starting off, let's go back into here. When you're ready, join me in a high plank position. Shoulders, wrists, elbows stacked. Bring it forward a bit. If you need to, drop the knees and hold. All right, stay here. Watch me. I'm gonna take a knee, drop, up, switch. This is completely optional. I'm gonna keep going. You come in, drop, lift. Let's do this for another 20 seconds. If you're not doing this, you're doing an isometric hold. Hands and knees, hands and toes, or if this bothers your wrists, drop down to your forearms. 10 seconds. Good. Woo, 4, 3, I'm gonna get 1 more. Hold the high plank, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, drop the knees, sink back and stretch, roll the wrists out. Good. All right, come on up. Coming up, we're going to combine a bird dog with a side raise. This is a fun little combo. I'm just gonna need 1 of my weights. So if you know bird dog, it's opposite arm, opposite leg. Now this time, we're going to extend and then pull in, staying on the same side. Now if you're not using the weight, you can just have your hand in a fist, do the same motion, or if you're really not feeling this one, do your traditional bird dog instead. Going for reps, 8 reps on the one side, 8 on the other side. So you can either go my pace or count your own. I will count mine out loud. Here we go for 8. Pull it in. 7, and I'm gonna still add that little bit of an arch at the back when the knee comes in, and extension when it comes out. 4, 5, you got a little bit of balance. 6, 7, and 8. Give you a quick little shake out. Put the weight down. We're gonna switch other side. Ready? Let's go for 8. 7, 6, 5, keep it up, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put that weight down off to the side. We're done with it. Take those knees the width of your mat. Inhale, exhale, sink back for that frogger pose. Ooh, reaching those fingertips out nice and long. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale out. Oh my gosh, you did so good today. Inhale and exhale. From this position, let's do some frog rockers. Lift up just a little bit. Inhale, shift forward, lift the heart and chest. Exhale, round that spine, sink into the heels. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Good. 3 more. Take your time. Last 2. Good job. I'm gonna hit 1 more here. And then once you're back in, you can come up to neutral spine, bringing those knees in a little bit. Let's do our thread the needle. 1 hand down, 1 arm underneath. Drop the head and shoulders. Now option 1 is to stay here. Option 2, I'm adding a thoracic rotation. Open up that top arm, inhale. Exhale, swoop under, just doing 4 or 5 of those. Only if you want to. If not, go ahead and stay stationary. Inhale, exhale. I'm gonna hit 1 more after this, and then we'll all meet in that thread the needle pose. Arm is underneath. Hold for a full breath. And then on your next inhale, center up, reset. All right, other side. Thread that other arm underneath. Option, add that rotation. Again, just 4 or 5, or stay stationary. Inhale, exhale. You got it. All right, I'm going to take this as my last one. Meet me down here, hold. Inhale, center this up. Walk those hands back up so you're in a high kneeling position. Let's go into a lunge, right foot forward. Find your balance, square up those hips. Inhale, swoop those arms up, shifting the hips forward. Inhale, breathe. Exhale, straighten up, pull the shoulders down away from the ears, activate this back glute. Gaze is forward. All right, so from here, I'm gonna take this arm, swoop, add a little rotation, open up the shoulders. Inhale, shift forward, exhale, fingertips down the back of the leg, modified dancer pose. Open back up. Take this back arm, swoop it up, inhale, exhale, fingertips on the ground, shift the weight back for your hamstring. You can play around with this hamstring. If you like to add a little light bounce, you can. If you want to just sink back deeper and hold, you can do that as well. Good, slowly walk forward. Now walk your hands to the wide part of your mat, swivel this leg around, keep this foot flat, come up to a high kneeling position, elbow or hand on the quad, bring this arm up and over for that side angle. Good. Inhale, exhale, windmill the arms, watch your balance, fingertips on the ground, other arm up and over. Inhale, breathe, exhale, turn and look at that ceiling, opening up that lower back a little bit more. Facing forward, round that upper back and the hand in front, fingertips in front, kicking out this leg. Inhale, lift the heart and chest, and then exhale, sink back for those adductor rockers. So you can add some movement. You can hold it back, whatever feels good for you. Good. I'm gonna get 2 more rocks in. You do as many as you'd like, and then hold your back one. Slowly walk those hands forward, swivel and turn back around. Let's go ahead and bring this knee back, come back to high position. Other leg forward, I'm actually gonna turn this way so I can keep facing you. Other foot forward, inhale, swoop up. Exhale, pull it down, shoulders away from the ears, gaze is forward, long fingertips. Take this hand, open up. Good. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, fingertips back down the back of the leg. Whew. I know each side feels a little bit different, and that's all right. Work with how you feel. Open back up. Swoop it forward, and now take it to your hamstring. Fingertips frame that front leg, shift it back. Again, add a light bounce, or you can just hold it steady, so maybe sink a little farther. Nice work. Carefully come up, walking the hands to the wide part of the mat, swivel the feet, plant this foot down, come up nice and tall. Give me that side angle, elbow or hand on the quad. Good. Inhale, breathe. Exhale, windmill. Very nice. Staying there. Round this back. Let's go ahead and kick it out. Adductor rockers, how you like. Nice and slow, sink back. Come on up, or you can just hold it back stationary. 2 more rocks if you're with me. Hold it back. All right, little change to come out of this. Go ahead and bring it up. Walk it around. Let's go ahead and place the hands down. Pick up the back knee. Go into a high plank position. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. And then from here, tiptoe those toes until they're behind your wrists. Forward fold. Inhale, flat back gaze forward. Exhale, fold it down. And then slowly come up 1 vertebrae at a time. Head and shoulders last. Good. Once you're there, give me 4 shoulder rolls back. 3, go forward. Inhale, arms reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, let it out. 1 final time. Inhale, reach. And let it all go. Fantastic job today. You did so amazing. My name is Allison. Thank you for working out with me, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Great job on completing that workout. If you haven't done it yet, make sure to tap the subscribe button and the bell to stay notified with the latest fitness videos released every Mondays and Thursdays. If you have any workout requests, please leave a comment in this video. My name is Allison. Thank you so much for working out with me, and I look forward to seeing you next time.